Michelle here from Straw-Bearie Designs, and today I'm going to be making a pink flamingo card. This is from a stamp set by Hampton Arts, and it's a cool three-piece stamp set. It has flamingos and some flowers and stuff in the set. And the inks I'm using, basically I looked through my stash and found every pink ink that I have. So I have a pale blush pink by Simon Says Stamp. I have Memento's Angel Pink, and I have Hampton Arts Ultra Pink, and I have Distressed Ink in Picked Raspberry, and then I have a Distress Oxide in Worn Lipstick. At first, I was going to use my stamp positioner, but I realized that just using the clear blocks and lining them up each time was actually the easiest way to do these stamps with the three different parts to them. I varied the pinks that I used on each flamingo to give them a little bit of difference so they don't look all the same. And on the legs, I put one color of pink and then I kind of rocked a second color of pink on the legs to give them a little bit more dimension. And it was actually very quick and fun to make these pink flamingos, and I think it turned out so cute in the end. So here's my third flamingo getting inked up, and now his legs. And as you can well, I just used one color on that leg, but then I went back and carefully lined up to add a little bit of a second color. All right, so now my flamingos are on, so I want to add a little bit of color to the background. I am using some Distress Oxide in Worn Lipstick with an ink blending tool just to add a little bit of color around the edges of the card with all the flamingos on it. Now I'm going to use a stamp from another stamp set from Jelly Bean Soup called Your Tweet. And I'm going to use the saying that says birds of a feather. And I'm going to use this pink piece of paper. I'm just cutting a small strip of it so that I can put my phrase on that small strip. And I'm going to use my stamp positioner for this so that I can make sure that I get it straight and exactly where I want it to be. And I'm going to use a hot pink pigment ink that I have from Studio G. And I'm using my homemade powder tool there to make sure that nothing else sticks to the paper. And I'm testing it out on a piece of white paper just to make sure that it was going to stamp correctly. And there it is. Now I'm going to put some clear embossing powder on it. This is Hero Arts embossing powder. And I'm going to heat that with my heat tool so that it is embossed. And I'm going to ink the edges with my Distress ink and decide exactly where I want it and how large I want it. And then I'm going to clip off the ends to make it a little banner. Easy way to clip off the ends, sorry it's off screen, is to cut in the middle inside and then do the corners. And I'm going to attach that onto my card. My card base is just a half sheet of cardstock folded in half. And then I'm going to adhere this down after inking the edges really well. Well, I decided I really would rather have another border of pink on the back of the flamingos, and so I mounted it to the pink and then put the pink onto the card. I finished up the card by taking my phrase and using some double stick tape that I cut out with a pair of scissors coated with some Teflon, and I added that to the front of the card. My final step was to take some black liquid pearls to make eyeballs for my flamingos, and I think that my card turned out super cute. That's it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, tell all your friends, and have a great day crafting away.